As a chef, I really prefer to use a bone-in whole leg of Prosciutto di Parma. The meat around the bone is really flavorful. First, remove the lard that protects the Prosciutto di Parma. This is the only not edible part. Then we remove the knuckle. Trim around the hip joint and then cut down along the femur. Now you can saw off the shank to make the next step easier. Now continue cutting and pry open the leg to separate both parts. As I'm trimming, I'm saving all the pieces for later use. You can use your weight on the edge of the table to help yourself. From the shank, you can open up your way by detaching the skin from the meat, and that will help you to trim off the final bone. Cut around the bone to release the bone from the meat. Now finish cutting to separate the halves. Now that we have a better look, we can finish trimming around the bone. Now that we remove the bone, we can trim off the skin so that we'll be ready to slice the Prosciutto di Parma. When trimming the skin, be very careful because it's very sharp and can cut you. Remember to remove the small bone on the front hip. We can use all of the scraps to create incredible dishes. We can use the skin to use as a chicharrones. You can render the fat, and we can use the bone to make beautiful stocks. It's really fun to break down and trim a whole leg of Prosciutto di Parma. Prosciutto di Parma is such a wonderful product with so many different flavor profiles. You can create so many different dishes with it.